Here's the dishwasher we're going to be removing today. There's really not much to it. It's a pretty straightforward job. There's just 4 things you have to do. Disconnect the water, disconnect the drain, disconnect the electrical, and undo a couple of screws.
Moment of truth. So this is what I'm working with. I'm trying to remove this. Oops. I'm trying to remove this guy right here. It's super dirty inside. And this is underneath. Just gotta follow that tutorial. And hopefully I'll get the dishwasher removed. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect the water first. Righty tighty, right? Okay. Does not feel like it's doing anything. Oh. Alright, I think for the second one I don't have a knob. What the heck? How am I supposed to turn that? See how the other one has a knob? So this one has a knob. Right there. And the other side doesn't have a knob. Anyways, let's check this out first. There's still water. Oh, so that was for the hot water. So hot water is good. There's still cold water coming out because I couldn't turn that. The knob, let's see. Yeah, there we go. The knob on the other side is missing. I can't really use a plier because it's kind of tight. So I think I'm gonna take the knob from the other side, install it on this one, and then turn the hot water off. Here we go. Oops. Okay, so this screwdriver is too long. I can't get this in there. So my plan is to go to Home Depot and get a shorter screwdriver. It's kind of annoying. I feel like I'm probably gonna go to Home Depot a few times today. But I guess that's how it is when you do a project yourself. Alright, I'll be back. So I just realized I don't have a car today, so I can't go to Home Depot. But I was able to figure it out by using this. I was able to get it in there with this guy right here. I was able to tighten it, and I believe now the hot water should be good. There we go. Okay, step 1 is done. Water's off. Okay, so next I'm gonna turn off the power. So I believe the gray one should be the plug, because that's connected to the dishwasher there. So all these tubes are connected to the dishwasher. So I think I'm going to follow where they connected to and just remove all those tubes that's connected to the sink. And I believe that should be all the tubes that needs to get removed. Okay, so this pipe right here, the gray one, is connected to, let's see, it's connected to this guy here. So I'm going to remove that first. So that's connected to the cold water right here. So I'm about to remove that right now. And next, I will try to remove the gray whitish tube. If I follow this, it's connected somewhere up here. Yeah, there we go. I need to somehow disconnect that. And I believe that's connected to the air gap. Maybe that's why it is clogged. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's the only tube that's connected to the dishwasher. If I remove those two, I think that's all the wiring that needs to get removed. I guess we'll find out. Okay, I need to remove this guy now. I have no idea. I'm not sure how to do this. So I'm gonna do a quick Google search. All right, I think it would just unscrew that guy right there. So we'll see. Okay, so I found a similar video that talk about how to remove this. So instead of trying to work under the sink, turns out you can just go up top above the sink and remove the nut that secures the air gap, and then this thing should come just right out. And I will be doing that right now. So this is the screw, or this is the nut right here. I just need to remove this guy, then we should be good. So this is gonna be the tool that I'm gonna be using to try to remove it. So I forgot a step. So I need to remove this tube right here. Make sure you have a bucket to do this, because that's the connector to the garbage disposal. That's where, when you wash your dishes, and that's where the food and stuff is going to go from the dishwasher to a garbage disposal. So make sure you have a bucket, just in case there's stuff in there that's gonna come out. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of nasty, but yeah, that's from this little drain right here. I was able to pull it out after I unloosen this, and it smells really bad here. And I think that might be the cause of my air gap being clogged. That little guy right there. Oh man, it smells really bad here. Okay, so I was able to just remove these two pieces here. You see that was connected to the air gap. Well, technically it's actually this way here, like that. And you will just hit, and you can just remove it right here. And you just pull them apart. And also, I had an issue whenever I used the dishwasher, the water would come out of the air gap. And I think I figured out the issue. It's because this thing in here is really gross. Just so you know, this part is gonna be very gross. Anyways, in here it's all clogged up, so I have to use like a chopstick and to get stuff out of there. And yeah, and I think the garbage disposal, it's full of like nasty leftover stuff in there. So I need to figure out how to do that. Maybe that's gonna be another project for another day. But yeah. So I think the air gap here is getting really old. So I'm probably gonna buy the air gap tube and this thing from Home Depot, and then just replace everything here. And then yeah, now my final step is to, I believe, yank out the dishwasher. So in order to remove the dishwasher here, I think there's screws underneath, right here. I believe on this side as well, right there. And then also up here, I believe that's the 4 screws that I have to remove. Once that's done, I think I can just slowly pull the dishwasher out. Okay, so the screws are out. So you can see, screws are out from the top and bottom. So last thing is to make sure no wires are tangled up, so that they can actually go through the hole that's in the cabinet. Yeah, now I'm about to pull the dishwasher out. Okay, not sure why it's not really coming out. Feels like something was stuck. So I'm gonna try to lower these legs. I'm gonna lower them. I can lower them a little bit more so that hopefully there's enough space. There's enough space right here for it to come out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I basically lowered the legs down there. And these guys right here, they were blocking it. They were blocking this right here. So yeah, so once I lower the legs, there's enough room right here. There's enough gap for these guys to come out. For these guys to come out right here. So yeah, I think I can pull it out now. go. We did it. We did it. It's out. The dishwasher is out. Oh man. Now I need to buy a new dishwasher. And in the meantime, I need to seal this right here. Seal this part right there, because that used to be connected to the dishwasher. So I need to seal that if I want to still use the sink and also the garbage disposal as well. Right here, I need to also do something about that. So yeah.